morning. My name is Kathryn Campainha, and I live at 1848 McKinley Road. To those considering the project impacting Hedgeside Avenue, thank you for your time today and for our community's chance to bond in opposition to the proposal. Let me first express my disappointment for having only learned about this project about a week or so ago. I'm appalled and offended that the residents directly impacted by this project would be dismissed so callously. Perhaps it was an oversight, but know that we matter. What you fail to understand is the number of families that call Hedgeside their passage home. And under threat of fire, Hedgeside is our only passage to safety. For this, I felt compelled to address you today. Rather than repeat concerns regarding traffic, flooding, limited road access, dangerously low groundwater supply, fire threat, the killer curve, the negative environmental impact, and on, I'd like to share what has kept me in the community for the past 54 years. You see, my home on McKinley is not only where I live, but it's where I was born and raised. In fact, my father built the house in 1952 with his bare hands and determined sweat. I came into this world a Napa, and I've personally witnessed the development in the name of progress, both good and bad. Still, I felt blessed that our community on two-lane country roads has largely been preserved. I've watched generations of deer give birth in the fields across the street, along with the coyotes, geese, skunk, blue heron, and many species that have managed to flourish along Milliken Creek, despite floods, fires, and vehicles that travel on dangerous rates of speed along Monticello Road or Atlas Peak. This is home to the wildlife as well. It is incomprehensible to me that the projects of this size could be considered. I only hope that you will come to the same conclusion. However, if you are contemplating this passage, I invite you to take a drive down Monticello Road at the end of the day, traveling east toward Atlas Peak, as parents pick up their children at Vichy Elementary School and commuters make their way over the mountain. Monticello is a highway. If you can make a left-hand turn on Hedgeside, praying that the driver behind you is paying attention and doesn't rear-end you into incoming traffic. Only then will you understand just one of the many fears we have for this project, for all the residents, commuters, tourists, wildlife, for generations to come, in the memory of my dad. Please, abandon the site. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathryn.